6. 7. 12. 13. 20. 21. 28. 29. 36. 37. 44. 45. 52. 53. 60. 61. 62. 68. 76. 77. 82. 83. 89. 90. 97. 98. 105. 106. 113. 115. 118. 122. 127. 133.
Inspiration.
1.
Okay, kick aside. That fifth frame was just, always felt so massive for Steve Maguire in
8.
this match. Keep the hammer down.
9.
I think if you gave Steve Maguire 5-4 ahead, Johnny, bite your hand off.
Yeah, but when, as we saw
60.
rightly say, it looked as for all the world it could have been 5-0. He'd have been looking for something better than that, but the ball robbed him with that
17.
kick. But this, of course, as well, is the beauty of the World Championship and the number of frames that are played. You know,
24.
it gives a chance for a bit of luck to even out here or there, and players to settle into the game and produce the best snooker, and that's why the best snooker is usually
25.
produced here at the Crucible Theatre.
It's the fourth red and black, but I think with that positional shot, that's the end of
32.
any thoughts of 147s. Yeah, this tournament's all about momentum.
33.
These long matches, how long can you keep it to yourself? can win these two-session matches, multi-session matches in the first session.
35.
Ronnie just had a look, but this is red's unmissable, and he should be able to hold for a baulk colour quite comfortably.
36.
And the reason he also wanted to get rid of that red, I think it was stopping the blue from going into that middle pocket. So you'd have to say this is an excellent chance. Well, at the mid-session interval, 4-0 behind. Seems a distant memory now.
$46. 47. $54. 55.
Good pot that on the red, hampered as he was. And as Stephen remarked in the last frame, he now just signs he's got that cue ball under control.
Yeah, the
61.
whole body language around the table is different. Looks far more positive, far more aggressive, which is what you expect from Ronnie O'Sullivan.
$66. 67.
Just overscrewed it a touch. He just wants to get an half ball camera on the left hand, one of the two reds, and couldn't have played it any better than that.
70.
Century in the last frame.
75.
This frame well and truly over. We're going to see back-to-back centuries. Wouldn't bet against it.
$82. 83. 90. 91. 96. 97.
7th of the tournament, and Ronnie O'Sullivan's 946th career century. Unbelievable.
$106. 110.
Well, Stephen McGuire took on a very risky red in that frame.
And in the end, he found the gap
One.
there.
Five. Six.
Well, the blue may go up into the corner. That would be a bonus, but maybe it doesn't. He's awkward on the brown. He's having to bridge over the red. The blue obviously doesn't pot. He's a little bit awkward, this.
Yeah, he's not really had the cue ball
10.
in any part of this break yet. He's been slightly off. Got to use the rest. This wasn't in the plan. This red. Excellent.
Well, he's still at 16 seconds
18.
with his average shot time, but funnily enough, with the balls all over the table, you'd think he'd play a lot quicker, but sometimes you have to think more than when you're around the black spot area.
19.
Yeah, you're so used to the natural positions, aren't you? You're practicing all the hours you play that you know what's happening up the top end of the table between pink and black. And when they're spread around like this, it just needs a little bit more concentration.
26.
And talking
27.
about records, John, I can't remember a player playing 4 frames and not potting a ball in the Masters. That's a possibility at the moment.
$32.
May have landed on the other red. Yeah, he's got this one instead. He didn't play on that one, but came on it so well that he decided to take it. Well, 403 points
38.
so far. Marco's got 5, of which
39.
he didn't score himself. Tough school, to say the least.
Well, if there was any consolation for Marco Fu, it would be he's going to the mid-session interval and it's the best of 11, so he'll have a chat with his coach, Terry
44.
Griffith's son Wayne, who's over from Hong Kong with Marco. He'll probably head to the
45.
practice table because he hasn't had any chance whatsoever.
$52. 53. It's 59. 60.
He's just in the zone, totally focused.
65. 66.
As if 2,000 people in the auditorium are here. It's just at one on the snooker table. And there's a big red for Marco to take on in the middle pocket.
70.
He knew it was fraught with danger.
71.
This is a massive shot to take on from that minute. He's missed it. He's just had to sit and watch this.
$77. 78.
Just the tricky red left side of the table that
85.
might prevent him from making his 3rd century in 4 frames. But he can bring it into play
86.
here. Looking at that angle on the pink, he can develop that red.
Do you want to bet?
92.
Honestly, he's just absolutely
93.
in the zone completely.
$98.
It's not possible to
100.
put better than this. It really isn't. There's another century. What a treat you are getting this afternoon from the genius.
103.
Well, he's up to 99% pot success rate. Incredible.
107.
And that also might be a record to make 3 centuries in 4 frames in your opening match in the Masters. Tried to use the jaw of the
112.
pocket to get up onto the pink there. Doesn't really matter if he doesn't knock this in, but the mood he's in.
Tell the way he executed the shot, you know, no commitment to the shot. He was sort of in between shots, I think. Doesn't want to be straight on this red, because if he is, he won't be able to get anywhere. Might have a little angle just to force out for the black. Yeah, he's okay.
Four.
Nice control cannon there to leave himself on the red by the black spot. This will now open
11.
Open the game up.
12.
Well, this is looking good already for O'Sullivan. Lovely shot again into the reds.
19.
He's made 916 centuries now in his career, so the 1,000 is going to happen for sure. He's made
20.
42 this season. That's only 8 fewer than the 50 he made the whole of last season. It just shows how well he's been playing in this golden spell last couple of months. It's brought him 3 titles from 4 finals. In fact, 5 if you count the Hong Kong Masters
27.
as well, where he lost to Neil Robertson.
28.
Yeah, his break building is incredible. He sees so many shots that other guys don't. Just simple shots to open up pathways.
34. 35.
Well, you feel the worst now for Michael George. You won that scrappy previous frame, but I think he'll be expecting O'Sullivan to win it here.
$42.
First 2 frames, really, if he looks back on the match, he might think about, because he had chances there. He was in front in both of them.
43.
Couldn't quite kill them off.
Yeah, from Michael's point of view, there's not too much to worry about. You know, he's on track. He hits the ball nice. He hits the ball straight. he just needs more time out on the match table and in this kind of environment, you know, and
50.
that's hard to come by when you're up against these guys.
51.
But if he keeps working hard, keeps doing the right things, he'll put himself in position and break the back of the game then, and then his confidence will be a lot stronger for that.
57.
Well, as O'Sullivan gets closer to winning the match, have you enjoyed your commentary debut, Ricky?
Yeah, it's been good. It's been different, you know. I'm not going to lie, I've felt a little nervous doing it, but it's good to see the game from a different side, you know, and yeah, enjoyed it.
Good, you can come back anytime.
65.
I think we're seeing a lot more Ronnie O'Sullivan this week on this evidence. This is match ball. And in the end, he's just killed it off in the blink of an eye.
72.
Yeah, no drama from Ronnie there.
73.
He's waited for his chance, stepped in, and been clinical. Like every time he has been of late.
Key thing is he's just enjoying his snooker right now.
79.
We know he's had a rather tortured relationship
80.
at times with the game. Had that year when he didn't play at all until the World Championship, apart from one PTC. But right now, clearly wants to be here, is enjoying it. He's certainly enjoying
86.
winning all these tournaments. 3 ranking titles already this season. A lot of prize money as well.
87.
Absolutely nothing wrong with his game. And as Neil Fold said right at the start, someone's got to beat him. Who's it going to be?
Yeah, he definitely looks balanced. He looks happy with his game.
93.
Happy with everything, really, and there's a lot to be said for that, playing this game. You know, it's a real tough sport and can scramble your mind at times. But when you're clear, there's no better game to play.
Thank you.
So ever the showman, it looks like he's going to finish with a century. There it is. Another one for the collection, 43rd of the season.
101. Thank you.
Yeah, great break. Just kept it very simple all the way through. Absolute master.
$109.
It's a golden spell in a golden career.
111.
And once again this afternoon, as he was in York, he's been completely focused.
114.
He'll be really pleased just to get his first game
118.
under his belt for this tournament, you know, even though he's been playing some great stuff last week. It's a new event, and he'll feel happy and settled to get through his first one.
There's another great shot on the blue. He's gone out in style. You'd expect nothing less of him.
129.
What a classy finish this has been. 136 to win it. Ronnie O'Sullivan roars into the second round here in Glasgow.